Basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Dwayne Wade, Nash out there with Kobe. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Yao in at the 5. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch on his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Knocks it loose. Pass to Shamet. He feeds it to McGee. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Nash comes with the double team. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
For the 2000s team, Duncan comes in for Kobe. And it's Carter in for O'Neal. And for the Suns, Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Outside Carter, good, and the assist goes to Nash.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the wide open shot from Paul drains the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Booker the pass to Craig. And here is Johnson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So for the Suns, Crowder comes in for Johnson. And it's Bridges in for Torrey Craig. Bridges passes to Crowder. Down low. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
I don't think the defense can do much more than that. Jay Crowder just exerting his will as much as his skill.
And here's Nash outside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Paul passes to Ayton. Got a piece of it. To the inside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wade from outside. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team. Hits it from three-point range. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Inside, here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Wasted no time on that one. Carter's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 2000s team. Three-pointer, Wade. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Wade against Booker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
In for your 2000s team, Dirk Nowitzki, Kevin Garnett, Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson.
Ball against Carter. Poked loose.
2 minutes remaining.
And here comes McGrady, leading the fast break. Sinks the three-pointer. McGrady's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
It's stolen by Carter, and McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. That's tipped. And Nowitzki puts up a deep three. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
And that one drops. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. For the 2000s team, O'Neal's checked in for Carter, and James subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Landry Shamet comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Payne looking around. They get a hand on it. Here's Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint, here's Payne. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
From deep, James bangs home the trifecta. LeBron. He's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, pick your poison if you're a defender against LeBron. That three-point shot, just another way he's going to put it to you.
And LeBron throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, what growth from LeBron James since he entered the league with his ability to consistently knock down the jumper.
Here's Iverson. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The 2000s team on top, running away with this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.